So, a couple things here. First of all,
welcome, Ford Falcon. Please lower throttle to avoid laceration. You forgot to reset your switches. Again.
all right, there we go. All switches are switched. So a couple things. Pre-arm.
Pre-flight complete.
Turn the volume up.
Pre-flight complete.
And then arming.
Engines armed.
Screen turns off to save battery. So when I'm in the goggles,
Engines armed.
when the drone's armed, I don't need this screen lit up, taking up battery. When it's off, it's lit up because I can be looking at it because I'm no longer in the goggles, and I can control the brightness with a knob, which is pretty cool. I have turtle mode, so if I crash and I need to flip over,
Stop crashing, you idiot. Pre-flight complete.
pretty good. Hit that one by accident.
Stop crashing, you idiot.
Let's do that. There's also a mode called launch control. I won't bother explaining to you what that is, but
Launch control activated.
so that's good. And then this is also, she'll just, if I pull the trim switch,
I see you've got a little neck strap there to stabilize your controller. That's smart. We wouldn't want your primitive inner ear to get confused and make you vomit all over the expensive equipment. Again.
just random jokes.
You're wearing goggles so you don't have to look at the real world. I understand. If I were you, I wouldn't want to look at it either. Your query from earlier is now complete. Unfortunately, my analysis indicates that the beta flight firmware cannot compensate for beta male piloting.
Such as it is.
Goodbye.
And then also, finally, on the drone itself, I've got these little, so this is now fully complete. There was one last missing piece, and it's these arm guards. So on the end here, if you look, this is actually a 3D print. So these are pieces of TPU, which is like a squishy, rigid material for 3D printing. Squishy because it needs to snap over. I need to be able to flex it a little bit to snap over the ends of the arms here. But the other thing you might notice is there's a little nub here. See that? So that's feet. So that lets me land on stuff without fucking up these screws. It even clears the chin, which you can see I've already crashed real hard. I crashed real hard into a tree the other day, a tree branch, and then took a digger into the dirt, which is what all that is. That's what the chin is for, actually, is for impacts, protect the camera. The camera is pretty well protected. As you can see there, it has to take like a strike that goes right in this hole to hit the lens. Anything that's going to hit these two bumpers, it's completely protected. So that's good. Aluminum standoffs on the side. And then, yeah, to protect all these screws, these are recessed into these feet. So now I can land and I can skid. And I've also got this.
Welcome, Ford Falcon.
This landing mode here. If I press this switch,
Landing protocol engaged.
that switch turns off the mode that makes it bounce all around. So I should
Goodbye.
be able to like land. The thing I want to do is go fly out at Miles Standish and land on the roof of like a passing 18-wheeler and just kind of ride around on the back for a little bit while staying armed, and then, you know, whoop, flip off and continue flying. So don't think I'll be attempting that today, but I could, because I finally have it configured the way that I need to be able to do that with these feet, which are replaceable. So when I slide around and wear these nubs down to nothing, I can pop these off and replace them. Got a bunch of them. So, yeah, should be good.